Hola guys, I have a new video for y'all. I wanted to talk to you guys about hair loss treatment to promote growth in your hair, and also other things you can do to bring some thickness back to your hair, well, the look of thickness, and to make your hair look more healthy. Now this goes for if you have any bald spots, any bald areas, if you have any sparseness, especially if you wear like really tight ponytails. These are just some ways for you to increase your self-confidence and feel a lot better about yourself, because when you look good, you feel good, you're more confident, and who doesn't want to feel that way, right? So let's begin. Alright, so the first one I'm going to bring to you guys is my Maybelline Great Lash, and how I like to apply it is I take off any excess in the back of my hand, and I'm just going to be like super rude with you guys, like this is exactly what I do, because I kind of just go back in and I just pick up extra product if I need to. And like my sparse areas like here, I just use it to like as a comb to cover up any of my sparse areas. I do have black hair, and I won't use a black because I feel like it's way too harsh. Comb it back. You don't want to use a blot because you don't want that to happen. You want it to look as natural as possible. So you can just buy this mascara wand. Well, this mascara, because it is a mascara, it's not even a hair. It's not for your hair. It's literally for your eyelashes, which is your hair. So technically you can put it onto your hair. But it's really, really, really good. And also this one does not wear off because it is waterproof. It's not going anywhere. You see, like I'm rubbing it and it's still there. And this is from what I use. So it's going to take a lot to come off, but obviously at the end of the day you can always just wash it off and you should be good. Now the other product I wanted to show you guys is a Keratin hair fiber. Now this is called XFusion, and what this is little keratin hair fibers that instantly give you the look of thicker hair, thicker, fuller hair. So if you do have a lot of sparseness, or if you have any like bald areas in your hair, or you have any thinning areas, this is going to help give you the look of a thicker, fuller hair. I personally don't use this on myself. I would use this more on like if I have any thinning areas, or if I have any bald spots, or if you have let's say any hair loss, especially for men. If you have any hair loss on the top of your head, this is good because it's going to give you a much more natural look. So pretty much what this does is it attaches itself into your regular hair strands, like on top of the hair strands, even if it's like little sparse areas, and it just thickens up that hair strand, and it acts as a fiber. Well, it is a fiber, so it acts as a hair fiber because these are just little tiny little hair fibers in here. Now I've seen those ones that you use with like the little blowers. You can use that too, but you can also just take this and sprinkle it on top of your head. Now one of the treatments that I wanted to talk to you guys about is Minoxidil. I may be saying this wrong, so please excuse me and forgive me if I am, but what this is a hair growth treatment. This is not for women. I know that you can buy this in Target, and they are ones that are catered towards women. I'm not understanding why this is not for women, but this is the ingredient that's in Rogaine, but you're only getting the Minoxidil. Rogaine just has the name on it, so you're pretty much getting this for a lot less, and you're getting this at pretty much at the same strength. This is extra strength. Now the way they use this is it's intended to be used twice a day, and once you do start it, you have to continue to use it. If not, the growth that you are experiencing will dwindle away, so your hair may get more hair loss, or you might not be able to keep the results that you have achieved. Use it twice a day. I say maybe once to twice a day. It is recommended for twice a day, but don't exceed twice a day because it's not going to work extra harder for you. It's just going to give you the results that is intended, so use as recommended. Now if you do not have any history of hair loss in your family, this might not be for you. I would highly suggest seeing a trichologist. Is it trichologist? Trichology, a hair doctor. So a trichologist, I believe that's what it's called. I would highly recommend going to see a specialized person that specializes in hair loss for people. It's a trichology, I believe is the name of it. to see any other treatments that you are able to take. But if you do have, let's say, baldness in the middle of your head, this works really well, especially maybe even towards your hairline. It works really well. And if you have any other family members or have a history that has histories of having any hair loss, then this will be good for you. Now, let's say that you're adopted and you don't know if you have any family history of hair loss. I would still recommend you going to see a doctor for this. So maybe they can give you more advice, or maybe they can help you out. I'm not a trichology doctor, so I won't know, but you can definitely go to one of them to help you, or you can try it out yourself and see how it works. Now, with the Minoxidil, expect to use it at least 3 to 4 months before seeing any real results. You can use a micro needle on your scalp with this product, so you can just take it and, you know, drop it into your hairline and use the micro needle. If you want more, to soak into your hair more, this is something you can do. Now, you have to be very careful with this product, because wherever you do put this product, you will start to grow hair there. So be very mindful of where this product is going. I got this at my local Target. I believe I got this, I bought a 3-month supply and I paid around $44 for that. But you can get a 1-month supply and that's around $18, or you can just do what I did and just get the 3-month supply. You don't have to worry about nothing. And please just keep up with it, because you wouldn't want to get some new growth and then for all your hard work to go away just because you see the new growth come, and then you just, you know, get excited and you don't want to use it anymore. So I will highly recommend you researching this product before you use it, because there are some side effects to this product, where in the area, if you are very sensitive, even though this is unscented, still maybe do a patch test on the back of your hand to see if you have any allergic reaction, especially if you have very sensitive skin, because it can cause tingling or any redness or any patches, and you may experience some irritation. So definitely test it out before you try it, and definitely read the warnings before you do try it if you are more sensitive to certain products. I know also if you go on YouTube, there's some videos of men using this product, and it is underneath the name Rogaine, but you can also just look up the ingredient Minoxidil. It's the same exact thing. Rogaine just branded their name on it. Now, if you really don't want to use any type of products and you want to just stimulate more growth, I would highly recommend doing a scalp manipulation. So just massage your scalp every day for a few minutes. I also recommend maybe even brushing your hair, so that you are encouraging your scalp to have more circulation to it, and you're encouraging growth. That's also something great that you guys can do that has absolutely no chemicals in it if you are afraid to use chemicals. But these are just some ways that I think are great if you want to make your hair look a lot thicker and, you know, actually treat your hair. Because I feel like a lot of men, you see, like women, we have a lot of tips and tricks we are able to do, and we have wigs and we have all these products and lotions that we can put on ourselves that are going to make us look more beautiful and attractive, and, you know, cover up any types of imperfections that we do have. And unfortunately, men may not have these things available to them, and even though they do have them widely available to them in the market, they may be more intimidated to use them. Anyways, I hope you guys liked my video. I hope that this is able to help you guys. Leave me a comment below if you do like my tips, and if you have other tips that you would like to share, maybe even like teas, and I know chamomile tea is really good for hair, but teas or whatever other stuff that you guys have, or any treatments, leave it down below so that we can all help each other, because this is a community of us helping each other, and we all learn from one another. So maybe you guys can teach me a thing or two, you know. Anyways, I hope you guys liked my video. Yeah, comment, like, and subscribe. I'm having a lot more videos dedicated to, you know, both sexes, because I feel like there's just not enough channels on here speaking and helping our men out here to look and feel their best. And if they are, then great. I'm happy that they are, but I'm also going to put myself on that type of border to help y'all out. All right, I love you guys. Mwah. Bye.